You are welcome back. This question says that the roots of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 are alpha and beta, and the root of the equation px squared plus qx plus r is equals to 0 are gamma and delta. Form an equation whose roots are alpha gamma plus beta delta and alpha delta plus beta gamma. So this is the equation we are asked to form. So let's go over the question and let's start simplifying. For the sake of time, I've already done this, the sum of root. I'm assuming that you already know how to find the sum of root and the product of root for these basic quadratic equations we are given, the two quadratic equations we are given. So we are just jumping straight to the new equation we are asked to form. So we need to find the sum of the new roots. So I'm going to time that close. So the second one is that. So we have that. We have to do the sum for the new root, we are looking for, and then the product also. So let's start. I'm going to copy, that's the sum. So we start now. So let's simplify this. So you can try and collect. So we have alpha gamma plus alpha delta plus beta delta plus beta gamma. So I'm trying to bring it out in such a way that it will be easier for us to. So we now have alpha into bracket gamma plus delta plus beta into delta plus gamma. So if you look at the bracket, okay, let's arrange it properly so that I'll just copy this. That's what I'm talking about. So I can, because this is, I can put this and put my delta. So now what I have here is this. I can have alpha plus beta, bracket closed, then gamma plus delta. So now we have already gotten our alpha plus beta. Our alpha plus beta is minus b over c. So minus b over a. So I'll copy that. Then this is for this. We have this also. So we have that. So it's easier for us now. The product of the two will give us BQ all over AP. So we have gotten for the sum of the root. So we need to move to the product of the root. So product of the new root we are looking for. So all I just need to do is to because I'm looking for product, so we need to pay close attention. So since it's product, so now I can open up that bracket. So this will be alpha squared that's that for that. Then we have alpha beta this man now with this alpha beta gamma squared. So that's what we have for that. Then I'll start again. Then we have alpha beta delta squared. So then the last one that we have is beta squared gamma delta. So I've expanded the bracket. So let me just copy this so that to be more clearer. So we have this now. So I'm going to rearrange them so that you can see what is happening. I'm going to rearrange them. So we have alpha, this man can come here, and then this man, this is alpha, this is alpha times this alpha squared, this is alpha squared, this is gamma delta. Sorry about that, that's an oversight. So I want to match them together now. So that means this line is wrong. This line is wrong. So I'm going to copy this, drag it here. So see what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be arranging them. So we have this man coming down, and I have this. I can bring this man down also. So close there. Then I can also have this. I can bring this man down. All we are trying to do is to simplify it so that it will look easier for us to put in our sum of root and product of root. That's all I'm trying to do now. So now we have, for this one, gamma delta alpha squared plus beta squared. Then we have alpha beta, and we have gamma all squared plus. So that's it. We have been able to factorize. So it's easier for us. So I will still simplify further. So this man, let me write it like this so that you get a knowledge of what I'm trying to explain. This man is the same thing as alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 alpha beta. So have that at the back of your mind. And then this man also, I can is the same thing as minus 2. So we have that. So it's easier for us to work. So when I'm working now, these are some identities that you have to know in your quadratic functions. So we can work with this now. I'm going to simplify this. So this man, let me write this. This will now be alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 alpha beta. So that's what I'm trying to explain there. Then the second one is alpha beta into bracket. Let me open this bracket. All squared minus 2. So what you need, we have been able to reduce it to the basic form whereby we can be putting in all these values that we have gotten here initially. All these values we have gotten, we can now be putting them into this last man here. And that's what I'm about to do now. So I'll be slotting in those values as so that you can have. So now our product is r over p. This is r over p. You can go over it. So our product is r over p. That's it there. Gamma delta, product of gamma delta is that. So we have that. So now this other man, what we have there is we have minus c over a all squared minus 2. No, this is b over a, sorry, this is b over a, and then we have c over a here, c over a for that. So plus, so we move to this side, the product that is c over a bracket opened. So that of gamma is, I'm going to open this bracket, minus q over p all squared minus 2 into bracket r over p. So what you need to do now is to simplify this and see how far we can go. So in this case now I have b squared over a squared minus 2c over a, that's for that, then c over a bracket opened, we have q squared over p squared plus now minus 2r over p. So let's see what we can still do, whether you can still simplify it further. So we have b squared minus 2ca over a. This is a squared. So plus, then we have c over a bracket opened. So we have so in this place we have q squared minus 2pr all over p squared. Okay, we're still on the expansion. So we can expand everything now. We can just say, so this is r b squared minus 2rca over pa squared plus cq squared minus c 2c pr over ap pa squared. So we are merging it together now. So the LCM will be p squared a squared. So on this side you have p into bracket rb squared minus 2r ca plus no, there's a mistake here. This is supposed to be a, it's supposed to be p squared and a here. So on this side you have a into bracket cq squared minus 2c PR. So we have that. So let me see whether we can still, let's expand it further. So we have P R B squared minus 2 PR CA plus ACQ all squared minus 2AC PR all over P squared E squared. So let's see whether there is anything common that we can add, subtract. So I'm looking at it, this man and this man, there's possibility of adding them together. This man and this man, they are the same. They are the same. So let's see for this and this are not the same. So we have something like this: P squared A squared. So we have PR B squared plus ACQ squared minus 4 PRCA. So let's leave it like this. We can still factorize if you want to keep factorizing to simplify it further. So, but for the sake of our time, and I'm raising for time also, if this video is longer, it will look boring. So we have this. Let's take this as the product of the new root. So this is the product of the new root. Product of new root. Product of the new root. So equation of the new root. Equation of the new root. So what we have there is x squared minus the sum of new roots x plus product of new roots equals to 0. So all I just need to do now is just to copy x squared minus, so the sum of the new root which we have gotten before, the sum of the new root. I'm coming. Let me just trace it up. This is the sum of the new root. We got it to be this. That's the sum of the new root. So I'm going to copy that. To x plus the product of the new root. We got this for the product of the new root. I'm going to copy that also. And paste. Everything equals to 0. So we can multiply everything through by multiply through by p squared a squared. So what you have is p squared a squared x squared minus, so this man will become PA bracket close, then BQ into X minus, I can just copy as well, just copy this. Now this one will become plus that equals to 0. So this and that. So if you like, you can leave the equation like this. You can say PA all squared or PAX all squared. You can leave it like that, but for the sake of our example, let's leave it like this: x squared, so that you know the x denominator. So we have AB minus AB PQ. Let's put everything here in bracket. Then this, we can factorize this and make it simpler, but I don't want to take much of your time. We can leave it like this and then work with it like that. So I'll copy this and paste it, equals to 0. So this is the equation. So this is the equation that we are asked to find, whose roots. So I will copy this. So this equation we need to deal with. Okay. So there we go. So that's the whole question. That's how to go about solving this problem of quadratic equation. I hope you find it interesting. Let me copy this so that I'm trying to rearrange it properly. So there we go. That's the equation, and that's how to go about it. So I hope you find it interesting going out solving problems like this that involves two different equations which have two different roots, and you're now combining those equations to form a new equation. Maybe if I see any problem like that again, I'll try and solve questions based on examples like this, where you have better grip of this kind of problems. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, to like our video and share it. So thank you.